Phat, geez, what is you doing? Don't walk up to that car, man. Oh my God. Fellas, man, we was taught this as young shorties. Come on, man. You never walk up to a car when they got tinted windows and you don't know who behind that tent. That's a walking death sentence. Come on, man. What is you thinking? Philly rapper Phat G's tragically lost his life. And all was caught on camera. And we're gonna talk about it because I seen the whole thing. Phat G's, I'ma say it. If nobody else says it, I'ma say it. Phat G's got himself killed, y'all. Straight up. I don't know what he was going through, but Phat G's had a doorbell camera that captured the whole event. I don't know if that was his mother or his sister. They was watching from that home Ring camera from their cell phone. They were in a different location, but they was talking to Phat G's, yelling through the doorbell camera phone. What is you doing? What is this boy doing? This boy got a problem. What is he thinking? I've been trying to tell this boy. He don't listen. What is he on? What is he taking something? This is the words that Phat G's family is screaming through the doorbell camera. He flipping out. Oh, they posted up in front of my house. This my block. He not only walked up to the car once, but he went back a second and a third time. The first time, you could tell the car was parked up the street somewhat. He goes and knocks on a window. That's a no-no. You don't tap on a car window that you have no clue of who the hell behind that tent. You don't do it. Pistol on you or not, you don't do it. That's what's making me believe that Phat G's pushed himself into getting killed. Because if they was gonna kill him when he walked up the block the first time and knocked on the window, they was off camera. I think they would have killed him right then and there, but they didn't. He just talking. He calling people on the phone. Man, I'm finna shoot. I'm finna shoot. I'm finna let this car have it. I'm talking about yelling loud. So whoever was in that car hearing him saying what he's saying. He goes back in the house, Phat G's. Comes back out. By the time he comes back out, the car rolling up. I'm really thinking that they wasn't scoping Phat G. This is my thoughts. He yelling at the car. They done rolled the window down by now. He telling them, man, this my block. They like, dude, this a white folks area. This ain't your block. He like, man, I live right here. My house already got hit up. My house already got hit up. Hit up, that means somebody already was shooting at his house, right? It seemed like Phat G's was a hothead, y'all. Straight up. So he looking at the car, they at the curb, he on the sidewalk, he walking up to the car now, bending down. Man, my house already been hit up, man. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't feel what I'm saying? But it seemed like Phat G's got his right hand on his pistol. You can hear whoever was on the doorbell camera saying, that boy don't listen. What is you doing? Get in the house. What is you doing? Go in the house. This is what they telling Phat G's. Loudly. So I'm assuming that the people in the car can hear whoever's screaming at Phat G's. So they hearing the people yelling at Phat G's, and they telling Phat G's like, man, what is you on, dude? What is you on? All right, all right. When you hear a person start saying, all right, and y'all in the verbal argument, and one person starts saying, all right, that means somebody getting fed up. Something about to happen. And when dudes started saying, all right, I'm thinking to myself, like, Lord, I'm yelling through the camera, through the phone. Jeez, dude, what is you doing? Get the fuck back. Go in the house, dude. And before you know it, pop, 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 pop. I'm talking about his head basically looking in the window at this point. So they hit him up. Boom, 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 boom. It seemed like once they hit him, he fell back, but he was trying to come up with his pistol. Or maybe he had his pistol already drawn, I don't know. That could be. It kind of seemed like he might have was pulling his pistol. So dude start pop, 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 pop. As Young G's falling, y'all, he get a shot off. Boom. The video was very graphic, y'all. I'm talking about they nail him to the sidewalk, man. But he still got his gun in his hand. And the crazy thing about it, you could tell he wasn't no bitch. He had a gangster in him. He come up after getting shot like 10 times already in the chest. He come up, boom, 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 boom. But he disoriented. He really don't know what he's shooting at. He get a couple shots off, boom, boom. The car to take off, he boom, boom, boom. Shooting up the street at him. He on his ass, he's sitting up, legs stretched out, looking. And after he let his shots off, he had the gun in his left hand. And it's like, once they sped off and he thought about the situation, he was just sitting there. The gun falls out of his hand, he just fall back and collapse and die. My condolences go out to Phat G's family. But like I say, this could have been avoided. Phat G's got himself killed. He could have went about that a totally different way. He could have called the police. Hey, somebody sitting in front of my house, dark tent. I don't know who they is. Can you come do a wellness check on this car to see what's going on? He could have did that. He didn't. He could have called his homeboys. I mean, he could have called his homeboys. Hey, it's a car sitting up the street. Hey, can y'all come through? Then he could have went outside. But going out to that car by himself, even if he had his pistol, you don't know who behind them tents in that car. That was a walking death sentence right then and there, y'all. I don't know if Phat G's is going through mental problems or what, but it kind of sounded like he was going through something, the way how them people were screaming at him through that doorbell camera phone. What can we learn from this? Never walk your ass up on a car with dark tents and they roll down on you, or if they sitting up the block, you don't know who behind that car. Me personally, I would have thought it was the detectives sitting up the street behind the dark tents where I'm from. That's how the detectives do it. They'd be posted up watching your motherfucking house behind them dark tents. And let your ass walk up there if you want to, knocking on their window. They have something for your ass. I would have thought it was the police, the boys, the detectives. But Phat G's, he ain't had no fear in him. He walked up on that car and they let him have it, man. My condolences, my prayers go out to his family. The streets ain't playing, y'all. If y'all feel the message, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that subscribe button right now, man. YOUCME TV. You know how I do it, y'all. From the top of it, I'm out.